So good morning once again. Today we're going to do biscuits and gravy 2 ways using our Lawton sausage. So the first way we're going to do it, we're going to do a standard biscuits and gravy, mix the biscuits, put this gravy on top. Second way we're going to do it is we're going to do pretty much a regular sausage biscuit. So either way is quick. Just give you a couple of options. Like I said, we have our Lawton's chicken sausage here, breakfast patties. We have some of our ground up sausage here that we're going to use for our gravy. We have margarine. We have some regular canned biscuits here. Some cooking spray, cornstarch, and some half and half. You're going to need a sheet pan, a whisk, a sifter, and a fork. So let's get after it. So let's go ahead and start off with our sausage. So what we're going to do real quick here is we're going to get our sausage in the pan. And this is the sausage we're going to use for our gravy. So let's get that in the pan. And what we'll do is we'll add a little oil to that. Where's my oil? A little bit. And we'll get that going. Next, we'll work on our biscuits. So here we just have some regular biscuits here. Label off. Like that. That's how you pop them. We just stuff here out of the way so you can see what we're doing. So now that we got that pop, quick little spray. This is keep it from sticking. Open this out. Look at that. Real simple. So we can start here just putting your pans out like so. Put your biscuits out like so. Put them in the bottom of the pan, put them on your pan. Separate them. And this will make about eight biscuits. Boom. Alright. Put this in the trash. Our oven is preheated to 350. We're going to put our biscuits right on in. While we're doing that, we'll set our timer to 10 minutes. And brown our sausage up. We'll break that down. While we're breaking that sausage down for our gravy, we'll let that continue to do good things over there. Yeah. Now we're working our patties. So we have our patties here. We're going to put them down on the pan so we can start cooking. You have 8 biscuits, we have 8 patties. Some of us like to eat seconds. So we'll put that down in there. Alright, now, come on in over here. We're going to start now working on our gravy. See here, our sausage is pretty much grounded up, right? We smashed it up. Doing good things here. And we'll take care of that in a second. So now what we're going to do is add a couple of tablespoons of cornstarch and our margarine. About 2 tablespoons of margarine or butter if you want to use, or that's what you prefer to use. And a couple of tablespoons of cornstarch. I've been doing this for a while, so I can pretty much eyeball it. You might want to use a measuring spoon. Boom, there we go. And then what we do, we take our whisk and we'll just let all this combine together. And basically we're going to turn this into like a little roux. So those of you who like to make gravy for like Thanksgiving or things of that nature, you understand what we're doing right now. So just keep whisking. You want it to be a little brown on the bottom. That's what gives our gravy its color. As you can see, our pan is turned down, so don't be afraid. We'll turn it back up once we add our half and half. See, our sausage is doing pretty good things over here. Let's turn it up a little bit. All right. Turn that up. And I'm all the way up. Medium to high heat now. So now we're about to add our half and half. And you'll see what happens in a second. It may look like nothing right now, but watch this. You'll see what happens soon. All right. Now, we're going to add our half and half here. We're going to slowly incorporate this. As you can see, this will start to thicken up fairly quickly. We use cornstarch instead of flour. I prefer cornstarch better because I like the texture of my gravy. As you can see, it's thickened up real nice now. I know you guys are wondering, like, what's going on here? But here we go. So now, we add more half and half. Yeah, we're doing that. That's it for a second. Let's flip these patties. Doing beautiful things here. Look at that. Making it real simple. All right. Turn these guys up right there. And get back here working on our gravy here. Look at that. Look at that texture. Look at that texture. So what we'll do next is add a little bit of salt. Kosher salt for me. All right. Boom. And we'll add a little bit of black pepper to the mix as well. Don't have him being left out of the party. Boom. What we're going to do now, while the remaining 4 minutes we're waiting on our biscuits, we're going to let these guys kind of chill out for a second. Add a little bit more half and half. And let's turn that down on low. Look at that. And what we want to do next, we want to taste. If we need to add anything extra to it. That tastes good. Turn it out just a little bit more. And then we'll let that sit. And that'll thicken up on us while it's sitting. So we turn the heat down on low. We'll let that thicken up while we finish off the rest of our meal here. So we'll turn that on there. Chicken to the back there. Look at that sizzle. Look at that sizzle. So, still like 3 minutes left to go before our biscuits are done. I feel pretty confident they'll come out where they need to come out. Cooking is not that hard. Alright, so I'm waiting on that. Let's come back over here. And I'm going to finish up these green onions. So let's cut up some green onions and garnish for our biscuits and gravy. So, boom. And we're just going to slice them. It goes out the way. We're going to slice them on the body. Like so. So, boom. There's some of those right here. A little more. A little bit more. Boom. Alright, that's all we do right now. Oh, 2 minutes and some change. Check on our sausage. Continue to be moved. Let's slide you over. Yeah. There we go. He's going to get to the party. There we go. All right, so now let's get a plate for our sausage. Yeah, so got a couple of guys that are done. So got a minute and 34 seconds left. Come back over here and tighten up our gravy. As you can see, it looks real good now. Let's turn that down on low. That's perfect. Exactly what we wanted to see. Just like that. That looks beautiful. Look how nice and silky and smooth that gravy is. That's why you use cornstarch instead of flour. Flour, you may have to get some lumps, and you may have to use this whisk that we know that we did not have to use. So, you know, cooking can be good if you use the right ingredients and the right tools. So we're getting ready to pull our sausage now. Yeah, so let's pull these guys. All right, no, and off, no survivors. Nice and pretty. Let's put a smile on your face. Look at that. I'll put a smile on your face. Perfect. All right. Now, get that taken care of. Uh-oh. I think it's time. Let's get this pan out of here. Let's get our biscuits out of the oven. Turn that off. Turn everything off. Woo. Yes. Look at those beauties. Look at those beauties. So, we have our biscuits here. We have our gravy. We have our sausage. So the first thing we're going to do is let's get our plating ready for our sausage and gravy. So, first thing we're going to do is get the plate. All right. Let's get a board here. And let's cut one off. Yeah. Let's cut this bad boy right here. It looks perfect. Look at that, nice and beautiful. Look at that. Ooh, I don't have to do anything. Look how quick, beautiful that is. All right. Awesome. So now what we're going to do is take some of our gravy here. And then we're just going to pour this right on top. Oh, do y'all see that? Do you see this? I told you, 10 minutes. Let's give it a little bit more. Let's just smother it. There we go. That's what you want. You're talking about biscuits and gravy. We're talking about biscuits and gravy. Zoom in on that, baby. Watch how we finish it off at the end. Watch how we finish it off at the end. Beautiful. That's our biscuits and gravy. That's our first meal, right? So, if you don't want the biscuits and gravy, you see that's a little too heavy for me. I just want something quick, and I want to be on the go. Well, let's be on the go then. Let's do it quick and let's be on the go. Let's take off. Now this one's split apart. Let's grab that one. Let's put that right there. We grab one of our famous sausages here. Boom. Put that bad boy in just like that. Boom. Look at that. That's better than your fast food restaurant right there. So here we go. 2 ways. regular sausage biscuit, or you got sausage and gravy. That's good. That's good. See you guys next time.